Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Kryptocraft server. And there have been some updates. We've updated to the latest Minecraft pack, which includes the new minimap style. So no longer are we showing the IP in the chat, which is wonderful. And we have this new map. I don't know if you can see my mouse, hopefully you can. Have this new map here. It's kind of similar to Ray's, but the default was the circular one, so I've changed it to the square one. And you can now see mobs. Which makes things a bit easier, but I don't know. I'll think about disabling it. I don't know yet. But yeah, I have been quite busy since the last episode. I made 9 more solar panels, so we've expanded this quite a lot, and a good thing too, because if we look at the recipe for solar panels now, they require this new thing instead of a advanced machine block, I think it was before, which requires all this, which is not too bad. But then you get this, which is, yeah, iridium ingot. Which again isn't too bad, considering I have quite a lot of iridium. But now you need heyoooooo matter, so it's just become like the worst of the worst. But another thing that's been added, which I will hopefully be getting into in the next episode, is an upgrade for the jetpack. And it's about time. It's called the Advanced Electric Jetpack, and it acts as both an advanced lap pack and a jetpack, and is sort of similar to the Graviton engine, which is pretty cool. And it requires these normal things and an engine booster, which is requires similar parts to the Graviton engine, but a bit cheaper. Just check the overclocker's not changed. Good. Oops. Yeah, these things aren't too bad to make. Yeah, they're pretty simple. But yeah, won't be getting into that this episode. I've also made a space here, and to fill that space, there'll be something interesting, which we will be getting into this episode. Firstly, I recovered the turtle from its latest expedition, and it had almost run out of fuel. Lovely coffee. So I've sat it on this. The turtle is a charging station, or charge station rather, and the recipe is just that: iron gear, golden constructor pipe, and redstone, and that somehow makes a square. And I've had it on that overnight, and yeah, it has a lot of fuel. Oops. There we go. Yeah, that's a lot of fuel. But I think as Private Shiny Bum, rather, has been working really hard, it is time for a promotion. So I'm going to change his name to Lieutenant Shiny Bum. Shiny Bum. Yay! Congratulations, soldier. You have now been promoted. And he's kept his fuel, which is excellent. What else did I do? I made some more iridium. I think that's over in this chest over here. But yeah, I just found some more. Well, the turtle found some more. What's it called? Ferrous ore. And I made 22 iridium ingots, which is pretty sweet. So let's bring them with us, because the machine that we'll be building this episode is the Implosion compressor, and that is a GregTech machine that requires pretty much a lot of things. Firstly, it requires TNT to be fueled, but not just any TNT. You need industrial TNT. So I went and visited the creeper farm that we have, and took a lot of gunpowder, and yeah, just made lots of TNT, and now we're going to turn it into industrial TNT. Yeah, just turn all of it. Sweet, 3 stacks of industrial TNT. That should go for quite a while. But yeah, now what we need to make is the Implosion compressor, which is not too bad actually. It's not that expensive. I'm probably already forgetting the recipe, but I think what am I missing? Oh yeah, these things. Oops, no. Yeah, I've been quite busy with making things. Right, Implosion compressor, yay! And it requires low voltage, so don't forget that, low voltage. So this is hooked up to all of my machines, and they all come through the LV transformer. Yeah, the jetpack's been nerfed. You go down a lot faster than you used to, so you have to press spacebar for longer, and therefore it uses more fuel, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, but never mind. Yeah, this should go here. Fingers crossed it won't blow up. Yeah! If you... Oh. Well, hang on. Is this directional? I hope not. Yeah, you need... Below that you need normal machine casing for 5 advanced, then 8 advanced, then 4 normal and 5 advanced. So let's do that. I made a little platform down here for us to stand on. So, just to double check. Yeah, it's on a 5 like this, and then 4 of these in the corners, then 8 of these. I think I've made just enough of these as well, so I'm pretty pleased with myself. And then, was it another 4? I hope so, but that needs to leave a square free. I think it was this. Pretty sure it was this. No. Nope. Hey. Hey. What's going on? Oh. Just a bit of lag. Cool, and then fill in the corners. And my platform doesn't stretch that far. Stretch further, platform, damn it. No. Yeah. Cool. And, yep, the green dot, they should be working. So let's give this a try. We need to have, though we first need to make the plates, the alloy ingots rather, not just the iridium ingots, unfortunately. I'm also running low on the advanced alloys, so we won't be able to make that many. We do need diamond dust as opposed to a diamond, which is a bit of a shame. But, or is this? Oh, this might be in a rolling machine. Yeah, it probably is. Knowing my luck, everything is a rolling machine. Wait, I'll just double check. You. Yeah, rolling machine. Which is great because I haven't set it up. Because I moved it. I had it in that corner there, but I needed the space for the implosion compressor, so I moved it. You and you. Put you away. What else am I going to need? Levers. So I could just put it here. Engine, rolling machine, lever. Oh, I'll put the lever there. Or no, I won't put it there. That should be powered. Yep. So let's have the advanced alloys, the iridium ingots, and the diamond dust. Kryptocraft. Thanks, Tippet. I wouldn't have known that. Yay, iridium alloy ingot. Yay. And is it just 1 that we need? Yeah, 1 and 8 industrial TNT makes 1 iridium plate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And drumroll please. Yay! Iridium plate, yay, look at that. Our first iridium plate. Oh yeah. So we're going to need to make a lot more of those advanced alloys. But when we do, we should be able to make 5 plates, which would be awesome. Yeah. Right, next thing to do is to beast out this sword even more. I can't remember how much of it I've shown. Should put this stuff away before I die. Put you away, yeah, put you away. Put you away. Or you should bring a safe over. But again, not because I don't want people to come and steal it, but I just don't want it to blow up, unfortunately. Or accidentally. Rather. Actually, let's sleep. Our solar panels can do their job. I can finish my coffee. Get a bit of limescale in it. Lovely. Lovely bit of crunch. No, that was disgusting. Alright. So, I've actually made a checklist for this episode. How organised am I? So, I've promoted the turtle. I have built the implosion compressor, made an iridium plate. Ooh, am I going to be able to do that? The next thing to do is to build this. And oh, scratch everything. Yep, I can do that. I have actually prepared everything for this because I just thought, you know, resource gathering and machine building isn't the most exciting of things. But yeah, this is the recipe for the matter fabricator. You need teleporters, which is this. This is just this, if you didn't know. Energy flow circuits I made using this recipe, not this one. I don't know if it's more efficient, but yeah. I just had some platinum dust, so I just did this. And then the highly advanced machine blocks, which is chrome, titanium, and an advanced machine block. But this thing was going to be a pain. 8 lapotron crystals and iridium plate. But now that we have our iridium plate, I'm excited. And I made a barrel for the lapotron crystals because they don't stack. Because they're annoying. And yeah, we have a lot of scrap. Like ridiculous, like 6 barrels full or something. And we can get our turtles started soon. Lapotronic energy orb. Wait, I think the components are in this one. Yeah, they are. Already made up. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh. Max EU input 8,192. So I don't think it matters really where we place it. I was thinking like having an offshoot and then having these just directly connect. I don't know if it can be turned off and on like the mass fabricator from Direwolf. I'm hoping it can, because I don't want to have all my stuff, like all my energy sapped into it. Yeah, it takes a minute. So if we drop down and siphon off a bit of power. Yeah, that's an input though. No, that's an output. Don't want to do that. That could cause problems. Oh, nuts. Okay, I'll just do it like this then. No biggie. And then this should work, right? Max EU in 8192. This outputs in 512. If this blows up, I'll be very surprised. Oh, score. And it's already busy doing stuff. Although, yeah. Right, if we put a lever on it, does it disable it? No, it does not. That is a problem. That is a big problem. That is a huge, massive problem. Right, let's get all the scrap that we can. And, yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, keep breaking and not breaking the cable, because I can't keep this on. It's ridiculous. Have I bullsed out now? Yeah, it's using the scrap, good. Don't know how fast it is with the scrap, but you're still draining. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. If I do that, what happens? It cancels this. So is that bar the scrap then? Yeah, that bar's the scrap, okay. But you're still draining this. Okay, what happens if I do this? Nope, I get stuck onto my base, that's what happens. No, nuts. You need power to be able to process the scrap. Right, well it looks like we're going to have some secondary forms of power generation then, because there's no way this is going to keep up. Which is a shame, really. Plus I don't need anything at the power. I don't need power for anything at the moment. But I was kind of hoping that you could turn this off and on, unless I'm missing something, which I probably am. But yeah, all right. Let's do it. Let's go for broke. And wave goodbye to our power supply. Oh, hang on. Why you not take the scrap? Do I need that lever on it? Oh no, the scrap's going down. But very slowly. I thought it was like instantaneous with the matter fabricator. No? What happens if I do this then? Right. I don't know what this means. 7, 6, 5. Yeah, wait until this goes to this end and then see what happens. Because I'm hoping that this is a more efficient way of using the scrap as opposed to just nomming all the EU that I've stored up. Oh, it's still exciting though. This is like really advanced stuff, and I'm actually quite surprised that we've been able to do it. Right, what happens now? What happens now? Nothing. Is this like a charge? Oh, it's not draining as much. Have we fixed it? Right, it's on 17%. Are you still draining? No, you're going up. You are going up, and you are going down, but slowly. Still on 17%. I don't know what this blue bar does. I should have read up about that. If I do this, what happens? Oh, gets rid of the bar. Oh, wait. Now it's suddenly jumped up from 17 to 24. So, is it like an energy storage thing? Oh, I was screwed. I'll just let it run. Right. The next thing I'd like to do this episode is to upgrade our beastly sword, and hopefully to name it. And it needs an impressive name. A really impressive name. Because I did that sneaky thing and got Soul Stealer on it. And to do that, you need to get a vile sword with Soul Stealer on, and put it in an uncrafting table. If you put it there, for example, like that, you'll see the 2 vile ingots come up here with a stick. But if you replace it with a diamond, or 2 diamonds rather, then it'll convert it to a diamond sword, and you'll keep your Soul Stealer 3, or Soul Stealer enchantment. But it only works if Soul Stealer is the first enchantment. So if you have like Disjunction and Soul Stealer, which one of you guys had, you know who you are, then it won't work, and you have to keep doing it. I'm going to put Unbreaking on it. Cost 19. Why not? And let's name it. What can I name it? Oh, 39. Oh, just enough. Oh, what should I name it? My brain is melting. That's a really cool sword. Why not? I think it's 1L. I'm going to Google it to make sure. Yeah, it is. Good. And so we have Excalibur. Yeah. Slayer of mobs. And Soul Stealer 3 is going to help us fill our soul shards like no tomorrow. And I think zombie pigmen are also undead, so Smite 4 will be like insanely good against them. So yeah, how are you doing? I'm confused by the interface. Like, this is going up, but there's no indication of how quickly this is being used. So like in the mass fabricator, you had a booster, and it was like a value out of 4,000, and it would go down to 0, and then it would use another piece of scrap. But this just doesn't show anything. But it drains these like it's going out of fashion. So this is like an energy storage, I think, and then you flick it on and it boosts it, and you flick it off again. Hopefully I'll be able to automate that with what if I could do that now? Do I have any gates? I don't think so. I think I only stole 1 from spawn. Yeah, I think I only stole 1. But we should actually get into the laser mod at some point. Oh, I've lost my notes. Right. Yes. Next thing. And this will probably round off the episode because my time management is terrible and I'm running out of time. Is to make, finally, an interdimensional storage unit. And we can only make 1, unfortunately, because we only have 2 blaze rods. But to make this, storage, upgrade, no, I mean not unit, yeah. Oh, extra dimensional storage, okay. We need dark iron, ender pearl, a barrel, and a piece of leather. So we have a piece of leather, we have barrels, presumably. That'll be in the other chest. And we need, how many ender pearls was it? Was it just 1? Yeah, it's the 1. Cool. Also we need to make the Wrath Igniter, which we need the diamond shard for, which I've had in here for ages. And it's in here, isn't it? Yeah, diamond shard. And we need some nether brick. Please tell me I have nether brick. Yeah, there we go. And it's like a flint and steel, so we do this, the other way around. We get a wrath igniter. And in order to get the dark iron, we need an iron block, which, although it uses 9 iron ingots, it only gives us 4 dark iron, which is a shame. I think it was 7, wasn't it? Oh, that's fine, good. So let's put this in the compressor, and let's sleep while we can. Because having the thingy on, like the this thing on during the night would be a disaster. 70%. Oh, dang it, man! I need more power. Might I even have to do a nuclear reactor? Dun dun dun. Because now that these have been, well, I'm not gonna say upgraded, but nerfed by requiring iridium, then yeah, solar power is gonna be the secondary energy supply, aside from like nuclear reactor or something. So I'm just gonna do this for now. Try and get these to build back up again. Oh, he has to fill up first. Duh. Cool. I wonder if these would fill up faster than this does. So this would require, say, like, I don't know, 1 million EU. But would these produce, these produce 1 million EU faster than this takes 1 million EU? I don't know. I have to work that out. Yeah. Block of iron. And I've seen a few episodes of people using a wrath igniter, and I know what not to do. So I'm going to go all the way over here, where I've prepared a platform, and put the dark iron on that, because the wrath fire spreads like you're in a dry forest with nothing but kindling. Anyway, let's do this. Hup. And you should see those circular particles. That's a good sign. I'm going to take this off for now and just swim and wait for it to go. Yeah, it doesn't affect water, it doesn't affect air, but if you put it over sand, it turns it all to glass, and if you put it over smooth stone, it turns it all to cobblestone, and I think vice versa, but I haven't tried it. So yeah, there we go, it's turned to dark iron, yay! And just going to wait until it's finished burning. There we go. Oh yeah, jetpack. Probably be helpful. Yeah, sweet. So now we have our dark iron. We can finally make an extra-dimensional storage unit upgrade. Oh, I think I'm going to call it an interdimensional storage unit for the rest of my life. Can't get over it. Right. 4. Ender pearl, leather. I forgot the barrel. It should be in here. Yeah, there we go. Only 1 left. What? Ugh. These things, man, they go like no tomorrow. And then it was blaze rods. Yeah, cool. And now comes the hardest decision: which one to put it on. Well, so far I'm out of nickelite space. Redstone and coal have a bit more. Gravel's kind of running out. These things have had a graphical update, which is kind of cool. I'm actually full of iron. Yeah, iron's doing pretty well. But I think nickelite is the winner for now, because we're fill up with 3 barrels worth. And yeah, just overflowing. And why is the refined iron not going in here? Refined iron. Why must you misbehave? Let's put this in there. See where it goes. In the meantime, I think you just right click on here, isn't it? Or shift right click. And wait till this passes. Shift right click. Yeah! It gets this sort of cool purple cornering. And it means that it has more space. So let's take out lots and lots and lots and lots of nickelite. And what the extra dimensional storage upgrade allows us to do, let's make sure this goes into the refined iron slot, is to allow us to have 1,024 squares, like spaces for storage, instead of just 64. So it's like double, not doubles, it's like 20 times the storage almost. So let's put all this in. Oh yeah, look at that. 128 blocks. No, stacks rather. So now we can just do the same up here. And put them all down into the bottom barrel. And eventually, I'll be upgrading all of these, well, as much as possible. So I'm going to have to find a way to build some proper good armour. Yeah, this can hold almost 10 times more. No, 5 times more than this. Over 5 times more than this. So that's pretty sweet. So yeah, final thing to do before we wrap up is to do an experiment. Because I saw on one of Anders' videos that you can privatize your Ender storage method thing by putting a diamond on the handle. So mine's red, white, white, which is not the most, it's not the rarest. If I do, and if you open it, you see it just says Ender chest. If I do this, yeah, diamond handle, and it has my username up there. But unfortunately this won't match up with this now because it's not a diamond one. So let's go back into our mining complex and take Lieutenant Shiny Bum back to his rightful place. And he seemed to still have that light even though the torch was knocked off. I'm not going to complain. So let's go back down here. Slowly but surely. And I think, I can't remember which direction it was now. Yeah, this way. We also see the minimap changes because there's a cave function on the minimap. I can't remember what the minimap's called though, like the brand name. But yeah. I did bring the chunk loader, phew. Cool. Let's do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. And have the turtle facing this way. So let's have the chest here. Chunk loader here, and it was on 7, wasn't it? 6, 7. And then turtle goes... Oh, I thought I lost it then. Turtle goes down like that. Just make sure I'm doing everything right. Yep. Oh, diamond, duh. So this one, see, it doesn't have my name on it. But now if I right click on that, it has my name on it. And it's effectively a private network. So, for example, Knight97M has black, black, black for his storage unit. I could have exactly the same, but put a diamond on the latch and it makes it private. So I could then use it without it interfering with his. Which would be awesome. No, it's LeQuarry, isn't it? Quarry. 7. I want to do 100 by 100. 100 by 100. Oh yeah! I think this chunk loader should work. 169 chunks. It's hopefully more than 100 blocks, but I don't know about these things, unfortunately. And let's put a good old... Oh, no, there. Good old faithful water source block, which will hopefully go that way once he's finished digging. Let's actually make sure that it does go that way. Yeah, that should work. So, I hopefully won't lose Lieutenant Shiny Bum to the chunk loader, the chunk monster, which I effectively... hang on, which I affectionately, that's the word, like to call the thing that is the chunk unloading and the turtle loot being lost, as we did with Captain Sparkly Bottom, which was a sad day in the history of me. He was like a pet, and I had him since day 1, and Corey gave him to me. And then I gave him a 100 by 100 job, and he died. Or, he went on holiday, and he went to a better place. So yeah, that'll about do it for this episode. We were very productive, did all these wondrous things, and now I'll be making some more... oh, I need to turn this off, don't I? Well, you shouldn't explode though, you should just be like overheating. But yeah, I need to make some more advanced alloys, make some more iridium plates, and then... yeah. How are you doing? Oh yeah, I did that. I jumped up to 82. And you were nowhere near being full up. This is a problem. Well, I'll read up about the matter fabricator as well. Yeah, until then, I shall say thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next episode.